Here's the documentary style infographic charts animation we are creating today, fully made inside Filmora 15. Watch till the end to see the complete step-by-step breakdown. Filmora 15 is here with many useful upgrades and a much improved interface. And in this video, I will show you how you can create professional infographic charts without any complicated steps. Go to the Effects section and click on Exclusive, then Animated Charts. As you can see, this looks professional and you will find many charts from different categories. For now, I will select the bar chart. Go to Data, and similarly, we will replace these values. Like instead of type, I will write platform, and instead of number, I will write users. Just ignore these data values. I am adding them randomly because we are making this video completely beginner friendly. On the left side, I wrote all the social media platform names, and on the right side, the users, and these values are in millions. As you can see, it shows a preview of how this will look after adding all the data. We can directly add the data here, but let's try that later. As you can see, this is not bad. You can choose any aspect ratio according to your need. I will make the theme light. If I click on color palette, we get many options that you can select based on your video. Whenever we change any setting, the preview keeps playing. From here, we can easily change the font. In the bars option, I will change the right side values to 5. This gives a slight curve at the end of the line. Below, we can set a specific color for any platform. If we go to Labels and enable data points, it will show the exact value of each bar, and you can also set the position of these values. In the X-axis, we can adjust the position, line width, and color, and also adjust the text position. You can replace the font as well. I'm showing every setting in detail so you don't get confused, even though I don't need to tweak these settings right now. You can set the background color and its opacity according to your video. If you enable border, a border will appear around the canvas, but I don't need it right now. In header, we can type the main text, social media users in millions, so viewers easily understand that the values are in millions. I'll set its color to black and make it italic. And you can change its position if you want. If you enable legend, extra details will appear below the heading. I would keep the grid lines and custom axis format as default. In animation, I'll set the duration to around 5 seconds so it looks more refined. You can test the animation styles one by one: bounce, fade, or slide. But I'll keep it on grow. Everything else is fine, but I think the color needs to be changed, and as you can see, this looks much better now. Just click on Add to Timeline and wait a couple of seconds. Now we will add more creativity. Move it to the second layer and go to Stock Media to drag a white color onto the bottom layer. Then go to Effects and search for Paper and drag it onto the background. Scale the chart down to around 80%. Scroll down, enable Shadow, and make basic adjustments. Search for Shape and drag Shape Mask onto the chart clip. Then set its radius to around 0.04. Check the result. If you want, you can also add a zoom effect. Now let's see another example. I will select this donut chart. Go to Data and replace the data in the same way as before. I'm still showing the replacements one by one so you don't get confused, because many viewers prefer slow, in-depth videos. Click on Preview to take a quick look. The method to customize all charts is almost the same. In segments, we get settings like donut hole, corner curve, and padding. I set the curve to 0. You can easily change the specific color of any category. In labels, you can set the text position and also choose whether both percentage and category name should show or only percentage. As usual, you can change the font and the background color. If you set the background opacity to 0, it becomes transparent and blends easily with your video. In heading, I'll type something random like budget split. And I will enable the legend because I need it for this chart. I'll change the style to circle. It looks better now. Position and format will stay the same. I'll set the animation duration to around 5 seconds. Check the animation styles one by one. I'll apply orbit on this. You can set the animation order to simultaneous or sequential, whichever looks better. Then hit Add to Timeline. Move this to the second layer and drag a black solid color as the background. Go to Effects and apply the paper effect. Scale it down and add a basic shadow. Also search Shape in Effects. Apply Shape Mask and decrease its radius to get curved edges. Set its blend mode to screen and shadow color to white. This is just an idea. You can use different effects for an even more unique look. Now let's see how to import data. I will select another chart preset, go to Data and click on this section. Here we can add XXS or CSV files. As soon as we add it, all the data fills automatically, which saves even more time. That's the full breakdown. If everything was clear, drop your feedback. Like the video, share it, and subscribe so you don't miss the next tutorial.